I'm like sweating. I just got done getting ready, like getting my hair done. Now I'm dressed, and now I am just waiting for Brett to come back home. It is about 9:30 on Saturday morning, and he had to run into work for a little bit for a safety meeting, so I got Dalton the day up and dressed, and he should be here any time now. But I think we're just gonna do a little shopping today. We are on the hunt for a new couch. I despise that couch more than you know. Like I hate it. It's terrible. It's broken. Like one of the side like recliner pieces is broken. I feel like we can't all sit on the couch together. I hate it. So I'm hoping we don't have a trailer yet, but I'm hoping we can maybe at least go and hi baby. Are you looking for Cheerios? Hold on. Oh, now they're all coming. Anyways, I'm hoping we can find a couch or do some shopping at Farm and Fleet. Dalton was thinking we were going shopping like just like for clothes. I'm like, no, I will take her to go shopping for clothes. Oh, sorry, buddy. My shadow. I'll take her shopping a different day to get some like girl clothes and girl stuff. Have you ever tried shopping with guys? You feel rushed. So we had a slight change in plans. I thought we were going to be going up to look at couches, but we will save that for a different day. We ended up going up the complete opposite direction and just kind of did a little shopping around that area where our mall is, which we hardly ever go to the mall, but we stopped at this tool store so that the boys could look at some stuff. I found some stuff there too. And then we did a little bit more shopping that I did not vlog, but Dalton and Day each found a new pair of shoes. And then we came back home. We just kind of had leftovers. I changed, and then I really needed to get started on that metal, well, you're seeing it in the video, but that like, I don't even know what you would call that. But I was thinking Dalton could put his like crafty stuff in it for his bedroom, because I'm slowly fixing up his bedroom. So that was really my goal this weekend, was to get some of the stuff like projects that I had finished. So I threw up some shelves for Dalton. I have stain already, which I know I've said it before, but if you are wanting to start on DIY projects, buying a can of stain and just doing like making a little like tray or sign or anything, like messing around with stain is such a good way to start, just like getting the feel for little projects. I came back inside to start chicken tacos, and while I was making dinner, so I ordered two different things for Dalton's bedroom. I ordered him a big metal TV stand. It kind of looks like lockers. It's like that kind of style. And then I ordered him these like hat hooks, because instead of having all of his hats like on one single like stand, he wanted them kind of displayed on the wall. That way he could like visually see them. Okay, so one Amazon guy came, handed me literally an empty package. Like if I wouldn't have been outside, he probably would have left the empty package on my porch. And that would have been terrible, because then I would have had to go through that whole mess of like, I did not get my package. But I like opened it, like I felt nothing in the bag, and I popped it open and I like showed him the empty bag. So then he left, didn't get the hat hooks. And then a second Amazon delivery guy came, and he did not have Dalton's TV stand on his truck either. So that was like I'm like, what is happening? Well, the first Amazon guy ended up coming back to our house and apologized because he had our TV stand. So I have the TV stand. I do not have the hat hooks. Not that big of a deal, but that was like a big dilemma. So after I made dinner, I just finished up Dalton's shelves because I wanted them to kind of sit outside for a little bit. And then we had a fire and burned down our fire pit that we have out there. It's like a literal like catch-all for all of our like wood scraps and landscaping stuff. And then the next day it was so rainy and crappy out, so I spent all morning putting together Dalton's TV stand. I wish it took like the couple seconds that you're seeing me put it together. It took me so long to put it together, but I was very impressed with the quality of it. I just got it on Amazon. I think it was like a little over $100, but it was put together pretty good. Like it was sturdy. I was a little concerned when I took it out of the package, but I really, really love the look of it in his bedroom. So after I got that TV stand all put together, Dalton helped me carry it in his bedroom, and then I got the shelves put up. He told me exactly like placement wise where he wanted them. and helped me hang them. And then I told him I would kind of get everything rearranged in his room. I made a deal with him. I will kind of get everything put in a spot, and then from here on out, it's all him. Like usually I would go in there and like kind of pick up a little bit here and there, but I'm pretty much at the point where it's like, you're on your own now. So now that his bedroom feels a little bit more put together and organized, and there's like a spot for everything, I feel like it's definitely a lot easier for him to be able to, you know, pick it up and clean and everything. So our other issue with his bedroom is there is no closet space. So Brett and I gave him like a ton of different options of what he could do for his closet area, and we could have like built him something like we could have done a lot of different options, but this is what he wanted, just a simple bar. He's a boy after my own heart. He's simple. He wanted a simple bar, he wanted a dresser, and that was it. So that's what we got set up for him. There's still decor and some other different things like getting him an actual dresser, but everything is in a spot. He loves it. He was so happy. I asked him if I could like bring my camera in there. So I did get, you know, me kind of finishing up in his bedroom, but we grilled out cheeseburgers, and then really the rest of the evening it was just my normal kind of going through the kids' book bags and doing our nightly routine. I was teasing Dalton right here because I went to go empty out his water, like their water bottles, to wash them out for the next day. And him and his buddies at lunchtime like to put a bunch of random like food and stuff. I don't know. It's like, it must be a boy thing. They like to put random food in their water bottles. Well, apparently it was like Dalton's turn to do that because he always tells me about all the like stuff they do at lunch. Well, it must have been his turn because I dumped out his water bottle and it had like a bunch of the nastiest stuff was in it. So I had him come in there and like dump it out. And he had to wash his own water bottle. I'm not going to do all that. So I finally sat down to have some dinner with Day. I am planning on doing some different things in her bedroom too. She wanted these galaxy kind of looking curtains. She's had those gray star curtains in her bedroom for like many years, and I just feel like just kind of updating it, making it feel a little bit more like a big girl room. So we have a couple different ideas of stuff. She's also getting into basketball a lot, so she's wanting like basketball posters, and I love switching my kids' bedrooms around as long as they are for it and they're wanting to kind of switch stuff up. I love doing that. But I also came in Day's room and just quickly like picked up her room a little bit. I kind of felt like because I did so much in Dalton's room, I didn't want her to feel left out in a sense. So I just kind of wiped down her desk, picked up some stuff, made her bed, her tortilla blanket that my mom got her for, Easter, in their little Easter basket. So Dalton got a chocolate chip cookie blanket. So now they each have their own like food blanket. It's really cool. The last thing I wanted to do was set Brett's clothes out. That's like the very last thing that makes such a big difference, is having the kids throw some stuff in their lunch boxes, setting Brett's clothes out, and then getting Day's snack ready for the next day. But I decided to treat myself to a milkshake tonight. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.